Okay, so today is the first day of the vlog. Probably should have started doing this a long time ago, but I've been restoring this car here, and I'm a really bad camera guy, so hopefully that gets better. But restoring this car, and I'm actually to the reassembly part, so this is probably more interesting than taking apart all the broken, nasty, rusty, greasy bolts. So, okay, so what we got here is a 1977 Triumph Spitfire. The guy who owns it actually had this car restored about a year and a half ago, and it came back complete garbage, and I mean complete garbage, and he spent a lot of money on it. So he wanted the car right, even though it's a cheap little British car. It was an heirloom between his family, so he wants it right. So we decided to take it upon ourselves to do what I consider a Concours restoration. So every original nut and bolt has been bead blasted and plated in either electroless nickel or black zinc. And that's what we got here, all sorts of nonsense, just pieces everywhere and whatnot. So that's what we got. So today, what I'm gonna be doing is installing these, I don't know what you call them, to be honest with you, but it's the suspension pickup point for the top of the shock and the upper control arms. So we're going to be bolting those on, getting the upper control arms hooked up, and then finishing up some of this brake line routing. I worked on this last night and got, ran the brake lines. It's pretty, it came out pretty clean. It's all hand bent nickel copper. So, I'm happy with that. Looks good to me. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I guess I'll get right to it. So that was pretty quick. I already had the hardware set aside. I knew where everything went. It's kind of planned out. But yeah, we got those on. So, we just had to bolt this piece on there. Look, it's kind of neat. We got all the correct head markings on the bolts. They're all where they're supposed to be. Fortunately, the last restoration, they didn't take this stuff apart at all, so I didn't have to worry about that. But now I'm just gonna finish running some brake lines here and go from there. Okay, so I just finished routing this brake line. So I got the control arms back on, right? Mounted our brake anchor tab here, flared that, put that nut on there, and then finished bending this line. I think it looks pretty clean, actually. It doesn't touch anywhere. Got all the original clips to hold it in place. Got my shrink wrap on my little bend tabs. Routing through there. So that one is done. I'm happy with that. Okay. While I got all this nonsense going on, I'm gonna start getting the paint stripped off this block. This has already been machined, but they were supposed to shop paint it, and they didn't want to. For whatever reason. So I'm gonna try this stripper here, try and see if this paint will come off. It's all on there good. If I painted over it, it'd probably be fine, but we want it to be right, we want it to last. So yeah, I'm gonna get some of this stuff going. Just let that stuff sit on there for an hour maybe, see what happens. It's already started to eat the paint off, so should work. I'm gonna have to do it twice. But looks like for the most part, it's all coming off. Okay, so I did the other side, it came out all right. Now, got this side setting. That's going. Started test fitting some of the shocks for this thing. Like I said, I got the brake lines done on this side. Finished making a brake line over here. Just had to make that guy. Put my rear shocks on. Now, think I'm gonna test fit the suspension assembly, just see how it fits in there, but it's looking pretty good. Suspension put back together. I can't mount it permanently because the differential has not been rebuilt yet, and the leaf spring actually mounts to the diff, and then those mount to, you know, the diff obviously. So, and the tops of these uprights mount to the leaf spring. So I couldn't do that, but the customer's actually going to be here tomorrow, and I wanted him to be able to actually see some progress. So here she is. Do a quick walk around, but that's it. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. I like to think maybe I'm doing something different here. I know a lot of YouTubers are building cars and stuff, but I like to think this is different. So thanks again. Like, subscribe.